Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to your first in-depth love read for 2022. And these are of course general collective readings, Leo, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind, okay? Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Leo and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. All right, Leo. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Leo, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. High Priestess, Knight of Cups. All right, starting off on a good note. My throat is blocking, I don't know why. Okay. And newbies, I'm setting down 2 sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person. And in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If, this is your reading, you will know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A and this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Leo, I have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Either there's been an ending and somebody wants to start anew. Let's remove these swords one by one because it's in the reverse, right? This could have been an ending which is becoming less and less painful, I would say, as the days are going by. From what I'm seeing, somebody's gone quiet. I think keeping themselves to themselves, possibly looking for new love, or maybe they see their person as a romantic, flirt, but that's about it. I don't know, maybe because of that. This could be the reason. Maybe one person was very romantic or flirtatious or something, and I think one person feels that I'm not sure, I want to move forward with somebody who's just a flirt. Well, the other person is feeling, oh my God, I've lost a soulmate here. They still have a lot of passion and they still want to come towards person A, I feel. Anyways, I'm going to clarify these cards, Leo. Let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll do the clarification. So, okay, 1 second. I think one person has gone quiet because they were expecting romance. But what they got was maybe a little bit of a player energy. Okay, so let's start your reading. If you guys could say something to each other, Leo and their person spirit, what would that be? Leo and their person. Too many cards. One more. Leo and their person. Thank you. I'm going to take a few more, Leo, from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Leo and their person. Leo and their person. All right. Good to go, Leo. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, I miss you so much that it feels like there's a real pain in my chest. I won't show you that though. Okay, so somebody has realized that they've lost a soulmate or this connection is not working out, but still kind of portraying themselves as, hey, I don't care, I'm just a player and I'm here only for the fun and games. They haven't or will not, maybe a little bit of pride. I don't know, Leo, this could be you. I mean, you are the sign of the lion, right? 1 second. Second one says, you check all my boxes. How can that be possible? I know I have narcissistic tendencies, but I'm not one. I developed these traits to protect myself. It's sometimes hard to keep the faith when you're taking so long to commit. I may not be good enough for you. You seem to have high standards. And I've noticed one thing, Leo, it's mostly the people who, don't have that confidence in themselves, or they feel they're not good enough, they behave like, a narcissist or somebody who's in and out, and I don't care, I don't need love in my life, and I'm a playboy or a player. They are the ones, because inside them they're probably scared that they are not good enough to find love in their life. My past of how I was raised affects how I act now in life. This lifetime didn't work out. Hopefully I can do better next lifetime. Alright, Leo, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading, but of course with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you first. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Well, there's healing coming for you, Leo, or maybe you want healing in this connection. There's a big possibility. I mean, my angels are giving you that support and healing. Maybe it could be to bring you guys back together, or maybe individually from whatever's happening here. But healing is available, and maybe you guys need to. So take some time out to take care of yourselves. That's the message for you. Okay. So now I'll be starting with the energies, Leo, of person A. You could be on person B side. I don't know. I'm just going to read two energies, okay? So person A, why do you feel this way? High Priestess and the Knight of Cups. Okay. Person A says, I've gone silent on my person because, it bored me. This connection actually literally bored me. There was no offer made. They always were playing mind games with me. It was always their way or the highway. They always tried to make me feel I was not good enough for their attention or love or care. And I always felt defeated. At least they tried to make me feel defeated. So I had no choice. I've gone silent on them. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, Spirit. Yes, I think person A is ready for new love. I suspected that. They feel that there was too much drama here. This person was very rash and very inconsistent. Okay, so person A says, hey, I'm still single. Maybe I can find a better person. Somebody new who will actually show me the emotions. Why would I want to deal with somebody who's always in and out of my life, never, doing or saying the right things, when sometimes they flirt, sometimes they argue, sometimes they ghost me, sometimes I'm not interested. I've suddenly realized my self-worth, that I can choose whoever I want. Good for you, person A. So what happened in the recent past that you feel this way? Judgment and the Queen of Swords. What's the Judgment card? Okay, somebody pass judgment on that person. I think this is the Queen of Swords saying, well, my person turned out to be very selfish, very self-centered. They never took action. I did think that, we could have something long-term, but ever since I saw that side of them, I've kind of lost my passion for this connection. They never chose. They've always split between doing this and doing that, and not seeing this connection for what it could have been. But I've lost my passion for them. I've picked up my sword now. I'm going to guard myself against this very selfish person, self-centered person who was... Yes, I think person A is... One second. I think person A is very clear. This is the same sword they're carrying, right? The sword of the Queen of Swords saying, hey, I have clarity in my mind. If I ever go back into a relationship, Queen of Swords sometimes is a person who could be a divorcee, widow, somebody who's had a significant connection in the past which didn't work out. So I think this Queen of Swords is saying that I'm not going to get fooled again. Well, I know the truth about this person, and if they ever come back into my life, it'll have to be for the long haul. I'm not in it to play games. Am I right, person A? Is that what happened? Yeah, and I think that didn't happen. This person is saying it didn't happen, and I'm not sure whether I even want to give them a second chance now. So judgment with the Judgment in reverse. So it was like somebody really thought that this could be like a good connection, could go the long haul, but seeing that person's behavior, I think person A decided, I don't think so. I don't think so. I really thought that, we could have a strong connection, we could grow old together, we could, whatever. But I think right now person A has got their sword up and is replanning their life. How do you feel about the connection now, person A? Page of Swords and the Death card. Why is the Page of Swords here in reverse? One more. Okay, so person A feels, person A feels that my person was very petty, very immature. They probably kept them hanging as maybe just a friend, or wanted a friends with benefits, or did or said something immature. Maybe they were with third parties, I don't know. I think person A is healing from whatever they've seen or been subjected to or understood of this King of Wands in reverse. So the Death card, Spirit, is it over or is it transforming? Okay. Person A says, well, it's a new beginning. Yes, it's a new beginning, but for myself. I'm ready to jump off that cliff and maybe go on to somebody new, somebody who's actually going to offer me, their cup of love, there's some romance, some emotional happiness. The last person, that's person B, sorry, this King of Wands in reverse drained me out totally. I kept giving and I kept giving and I kept giving, and all they did was take, and then they disappear. Then they come back, take, and disappear. So they just behaved very immaturely. I have nothing more left to give them because they never replenished my cup. I had a cup full of love to offer. But then when my cup ran dry, so I think person A says, I'm ready to end this connection and start something new elsewhere. What action they'll finally take, I'll open later. And just as I say that, I have an 1111 for you. Quickly make a wish. Give me a second. Let me make mine as well. Okay. All right. So we've made our wishes. Let's go on to the other side. Person B, you have the Two of Cups in reverse. Why did I open this card? I opened it by mistake. This was supposed to be the action card. I've seen it. I don't think you have, so I put it back. We'll open it later. Person B, Two of Cups in reverse. Why do you have the Two of Cups in reverse? They are feeling the loss of love now. Now they don't know what to do, which direction to go. They're feeling stuck. Maybe there's distance between the two of you. They are planning, but they don't know what to do. To be honest, this person is feeling the lack of love in their life. Maybe they have a hard time opening their emotions, so they just not said anything, but they do feel the loss. Now they're realizing this could have been a significant connection, but somewhere it's gone now. So what about the Knight of Wands then, Spirit? Why do they feel this way? They are still very passionately drawn. They're still very, very passionately drawn to person A. They do want to come out of this hermit mode or they feel they made some unwise decisions regarding long-term stability with person A. Yes, that's it. They feel I made a foolish, unwise decision when it came to commitment, and I still have a lot of passion for person A. I think they want to take action and they want to say something, because this Page of Wands is a card of, a message coming through or an exciting new journey. Maybe this person wants to travel towards person A, I don't know, but they do want to send a message because they're still very attracted to person A. So what happened, person B, in the recent past? Why do you feel this way? Page of Pentacles and the Two of Wands in reverse. What's the Page of Pentacles? Okay, one more. Person A, no. This is person B, feeling sadness, remorse, regret, guilt. Things totally stagnated, I guess. They are not happy either. Their 9 cups are upside down, no wish fulfillment. they desperately are trying now. I think they may have tried earlier also to send in a message or something. They want this conflict to be over. They have made a decision. I'll check what that is. But they're wanting to show back up now as a mature person. They want to come back and prove to their person that, hey, I'm all grown up now, and I'm serious this time. So 2 of Wands in reverse. 2 of Wands in reverse. 2 of Wands in reverse. Yes, they want to end this conflict. They want to find peace and harmony. Oh God. So this is what happened in the past, right? I think that they did choose. They did choose, but they never lived up to their promises, or they behaved like a player or a playboy, or broke promises. I don't know. In the past, I think this person never really put in the work. Maybe they thought later they could have been in some kind of financial distress, or maybe their work life was suffering or something. They were not ready. Even though they knew that they wanted person A, they did not put in the effort. In fact, they saved it for later. That once the conflicts in my life are over, once I'm back in control of my own life, then later. But that didn't work because person A stopped fighting for the connection. So how do you feel about the connection now, person B? 2 of Pentacles and the Page of Wands again. So are they wondering, Spirit, as to how to now restart this, going back and forth in their mind? Yeah, because you see, in the past they've portrayed themselves as somebody uninterested, a liar, a cheat, or somebody who's only in it for sex and passion. Now they don't know how to rectify that image that I think they've left person A with. They know that all that is all gone, or it's false. They know that person A is the only one who gives them that happiness, that the sun shines in person A's presence. I think they don't want to shut this chapter. The only problem is here that they go back and forth in their mind is, how do I begin again? Now that my reputation has become that I just don't keep promises, I run away, I have third parties. How do I now get back into the good books of person A? So Page of Wands, yes, they're very stressed out about that. They're very, very stressed out about that. I think they do want to show back up in person A's life as a King of Pentacles, as the Emperor. This is how they want to be seen. But they've already damaged their reputation in the past to some degree, and they don't know how to now change that around. They're not sure whether even how to begin. Okay, so let's see now your action cards. I'm going to take a separate deck for this one, Leo. And I'm also going to request you now to tap that thumbs up button. It helps the videos to circulate, and of course I feel happy to see how many people are resonating. Also, newbies, when you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell. It helps YouTube to notify you when new videos are released. Thank you. Alright, person A. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, why is that an action, person A? Why is that an action? 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles, action for person A, Spirit. Why is that an action? Okay. Alright, so person A is telling me Knight of Wands, King of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. So person A says, well, first and foremost, I'm not going to be the Queen of Cups anymore and depleting my energy. I will give them as much as they give me. I want an equal give and take. This was too stressful. I can't deal with people who lie and cheat and disappear and ghost. Well, they showed me the side of them as the the Knight of Wands, playerish energy. I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward to a king. I want somebody who's honest, who's trustworthy, who's going to do as they say, basically. I think person A is a bit scared of trusting this Knight of Wands because they still see person B as a Knight of Wands, right? Somebody who's immature and flirtatious and, wanting just passion and nothing else. That kind of gives person A anxiety. Person A says, well, I'm going to be very wary. I will give them as much as they give me. If they do come back, if they say a hi, I'll probably say a hi back because I'm moving forward. I'm looking for honesty in my life. I want an honest partner. Alright, so person B, what about you? Will you take any action? Five of Cups in the upright. This person is going through a lot of sadness, guilt, remorse, feeling they had a missed opportunity, unrequited love, and they know it's their fault. That's the worst part. That's why the guilt is there. They had set something so beautiful in their hand, the Two of Cups, and they just threw it away. So why is that an action, person B? The Five of Cups? Oops, wrong deck. Why is the Five of Cups an action from your end? Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups an action? Well. Leo, the King of Wands is back. They really do want to take action. They do want to take action. They really feel bad that they lost that opportunity. They know that person A is their sunshine. This has come out twice. They know that coming back to person A will be exciting and loving and beautiful. But they are coming in really slow because they don't know how to approach. There's a heaviness of guilt and embarrassment and shame about how will my person perceive me now? What have I done? I've spoilt my reputation in front of them. So they will be coming, but this time probably not like the Knight of Swords or the King of Wands. It'll be probably gradual to test the waters to see if there is any chance left. Okay? They do want to heal this situation. And yes, remove all those 10 wands which they plunged into person A's back, betrayed them or left them for dead or know what they did. But they are very regretful, that much I can promise you. Of course, person A, you have free will, you're sitting on your chariot and well, you've made up your mind to find an honest partner, which you will. Definitely you will, because you've always done the right thing. You've always probably given more than you've received, but this time you've learned your lesson not to overgive, which is maybe the lesson that this soulmate came to teach you. And maybe person B is also learning a very important lesson of how to be honest and truthful about your feelings, or you lose your chance. So that's all I have for you, Leo. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.